Well, I want to welcome everybody. If you could bring it in a little bit more closer, please. I want to thank everybody for coming. My name is Lance Ashworth. I'm president of the Friends of the Fishkill Supply Depot, the not-for-profit group that is striving to save vestiges of the Fishkill Supply Depot, the military base that was here during the Revolution. And in particular, pieces of land that include a soldier's burial ground that we'll walk to in a little bit. So this morning, this event was really the result of the efforts of our board member Bill Sandy and our secretary Judy Wolf. We basically threw it together in about 2 weeks. And Bill learned about the Wreaths Across America not-for-profit organization, and our little event today is a part of a wider event that's taking place across the country at 600 different locations in all 50 states, where some of our heroes from past wars are buried. Similar ceremonies taking place at West Point, at the Long Island National Cemetery, places all across New York and all across the country. And the Wreaths Across America is a not-for-profit organization that was the brainchild of a private citizen who in 1992 thought that what took place annually at Arlington National Ceremony in terms of a wreath-laying ceremony should take place at the final resting place of all the soldiers who fought in all our wars. And so this man made it his mission to start to contact all these various cemeteries so that wreaths could be laid simultaneously at one time on one day each year. And that time is going to be at 12 noon today. And so thanks to the efforts of Bill and Judy, we're going to be able to participate for the first time. And our intention is to become a partner organization for Wreaths Across America so we can do this every year. For those of you who don't know, the Fishkill Supply Depot that was active, an active military base for the better part of 7 years during the Revolution, right here on the ground we're standing, had a unique function in that there was a military hospital that took in war wounded from various battles that took place in the Northeast, as far south as Monmouth, New Jersey. And oftentimes when those fighting men died, the Continental Congress didn't have the funds to send them back to their home state to be buried. And so over time, throughout the course of the 7 years, those first patriots were buried here in a burial ground just about a quarter mile down the road. And so part of our ceremony is here at the DAR monument. This is the original monument that marked the location of the burial ground and was emplaced by the Daughters of the American Revolution in the late 1800s. It was later moved from its original location, but it's now here at the headquarters of what was the Fishkill Supply Depot. And so I'd like to invite Sharon Filippini. She's the vice regent of the local chapter, the Melzinga chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution, who's going to give just a short presentation.
Good morning, everybody. I'm here in representing the Melzinga chapter. On behalf of the Melzinga chapter and SDAR, I thank you for the invitation to participate in the laying of a wreath at the site of the Fishkill Supply Depot Revolutionary War Burial Ground as part of the Wreaths Across America. Our Regent Ann Thomas sends her greetings. She could not attend today as she is in Castle Point hosting a Christmas party with the Dec10. Nearby was a barracks where the soldiers were encamped, and will depict the horrors of that camp when in hunger and cold, with no food and clothing, escaped Hundreds of unmarked graves surround us. No headstones recall their resting places. And oh,